Hello everybody. You know, the other week or a few weeks ago I did a video on the HoriZone Redback Crossbow. Well, they very kindly sent me a new one from HoriZone. So it's basically a Redback, but this time it's the deluxe version. So you should hopefully be able to see there it says Deluxe Upgrade Accessories. And I think this is where it has sort of a red dot sight, sort of a reflex sight built on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the box, show you what's in there, and then I'm going to build it. So obviously there's one I made earlier, the other HoriZone crossbow I have, and then when it's built we can do a sort of comparison between them. This is exactly the same in power to the other HoriZone crossbow, so I can't really do penetration tests showing you the difference between the two. I could probably do accuracy tests, but because these are both the 80-pound limbs that are meant to get up to 235 FPS, that's going to be very similar power from each of them. They did tell me, however, that they do a 50-pound draw weight model. I haven't actually seen that on any of the UK stores supplying these. And the 50-pound draw weight model is meant to be the equivalent in power of a sort of Cobra or a Tomcat crossbow. So the other, supposed 80-pound crossbows that aren't 80-pound crossbows, you can get the HoriZone 50-pound one, which is equal in power to those. It obviously has all the nicer features on it. And I was also told that with the 80-pound crossbows, don't put an Armex string on them, or any of the other brand strings, like there's the crossbow there. Use the HoriZone strings because they're built to be a bit stronger, so apparently they can snap and damage the crossbow if you use an Armex string, or in the other brands of string designed for the Cobra or the Tomcat, because the strings are a bit thinner because the crossbows are less powerful. So anyway, let's get this built. So inside it looks very similar to the other one before I built that. You've got the main body of the crossbow there, a couple of bolts that come free, the bow itself, and obviously you've got your front handguard there. Looks like the rail loop there, but I'll get it all open, then we'll have a look in detail of what I've got. Okay, so what you get in the elite version, sort of deluxe version that's different from the standard one, is this little arm quiver thing, which I assume is an arm quiver. But it lets you put 5 bolts on here, and it also comes with 2 extra bolts already in there, so more bolts come with it, and it's got this little sort of quiver thing. And you've also got the red dot sight that I've put here. That can actually do either red or green. It's got multiple sort of targets on it, so you can get either just a standard dot or a different aperture on there. So that's pretty much it. All the other stuff looks the same as the other one. So I'm going to build this quickly now, and then I will get this all shown to you on the camera. Well, there's the Redback Deluxe all assembled. You can see it's the black one beneath my black and green one. It's got the red dot sight on the top here, rather than the sort of iron sight. And yeah, it looks all quite good. The good news of this one is I didn't have anywhere near as much trouble stringing it. The stringer was the exact right size. Put that on, cocked it, it was done easy. So I think I was just a bit unlucky with the first Redback I had, that the stringer was made a bit short in the factory or something, but never mind, it's all assembled, all good. So what I'm going to do now is take it outside and shoot it if the weather holds up, and we'll only run through some quick tests because you've seen it all done with the other video. But what I want to really do is test out the red dot sight and how good that is for easy shooting. So we're ready to test. This is a little arm quiver. I probably won't use that, but for the sake of this video I'll put it on and use it. And here's the crossbow. Now you can see there is a red dot sight on there. So I'm going to start using it now. So there we go, there's the HoriZone Redback crossbow. I really like it. This one's got the red dot sight on because it's sort of the deluxe version, and that is good, but I haven't zeroed it yet, so at the moment I'm having to just manually compensate with the shots because it's shooting high, so I need to put the red dot right at the bottom of the target. So once I get that zeroed in, the red dot's a bit better than an iron sight in terms of you can have both eyes open and get a clear focus on what you're shooting, but yeah, I like it. The arm quiver there I won't use much because I find those quite awkward. I just like having really all my bolts in a pocket or a magazine pouch. I've already lost 2 of the bolts where it's shot high and they've sort of just broken in the garden somewhere, so I'll have to sort that out. But yeah, overall I'm very impressed with it. Big thank you to them for sending it me for free. See, once I get that red dot zeroed, it should be shooting really nice and straight with every shot. But yeah, great crossbow, and I'll do some other videos with it when I have time to do it.